Hey, Mr. Moon.
You okay?
Guys, look, I'm sorry about what happened.
If there is a franchise that everyone is just obsessed with, I am pretty sure we can all agree that it's gonna be the Sing franchise. From its first release, Sing captured the hearts of music lovers all over the world, and when fans thought it was all over, we got the second installment in the franchise. And now, the third installment, Sing 3, is just around the corner. So what exactly should fans expect from Sing 3? Will we be getting a mind-blowing performance and comedic lines? If you're curious about what to expect from Sing 3, well, I've got all the juicy details right here for ya.
Okay, guys, listen up. Look, I gotta tell you, there's not much of an audience out there tonight.
Okay, so let's kick things off with what the plot of Sing 3 could possibly be. If you watched any of the first two Sing movies, then you know that the theme of the movies revolves around chasing your dreams and believing in yourself. In the first movie, we met Buster Moon, a koala who is the owner of a struggling theater in a city populated by animals. He got himself into a mess while trying to save his theater by hosting a singing competition with the price of $100,000. This, of course, came with a series of challenges, but at the end of the day, we got the happy ending we all wanted and a series of mind-blowing performances that have grown to be fan favorites. Sing 2 followed a similar storyline with Buster Moon taking his crew on yet another musical adventure, and just like the first movie, Mr. Moon employed the use of his favorite strategy, which is using deception to get what he wants. This, of course, almost cost him his life, but luckily for him and his crew, they made it out alive. While there are no exact details about the plot of Sing 3, as the producers are all hush-hush about it, fans have been throwing around a lot of theories about the plot. One reoccurring theory among fans, which draws from the first two movies, is that Sing 3 will be as chaotic as the previous movies, and Mr. Moon will take his crew on yet another musical adventure, and he, of course, will try to cut corners as usual, which almost cost them their lives.
You just gotta add some moves and a little bit of, hey, I just met you.
The Illumination founder and CEO, Chris, speaks about the movie and said, Sing 3 will involve characters from the original cast, but it'll take us into a new world. The past two movies focused on an aspect of each character's life. We saw Johnny struggle with his father in the first movie and his struggle with his dance instructor in the second movie. We saw Rosita try to balance being a wife and a mom with being a singer in the second movie, and it was about her learning to overcome her fear. Ash too had her own struggles with her boyfriend in the first movie, but I think this is one of the appeals of the movie. So for Sing 3, we expect to dive deeper into these characters and their struggles and how they learn to navigate them. Fans are especially curious to see how Mina evolves. I mean, Sing 3 could take us deeper into her character as she grows fully into her character and her talent. Another theory fans have is about how the crew will learn to balance individual fame with individual desires. Right now, it seems like all the characters are happily singing together in a group, but fans are asking, what if someone else wants to sing solo? What will become of the group? We all know the stories of boy bands and music groups who started singing together and grew in fame and then they suddenly break up. Well, fans think Sing 3 should dive into how the crew deals with their falling out. Will Ash feel she has outgrown the group? Will Mina's talent finally shine so bright that it threatens the rest? Whatever direction the producers decide to take the movie, I am sure fans will love the adventure that they will be taken on.
You will not feel afraid anymore if you just start singing.
Now that we've gotten a good idea of what Sing 3 will be about, let us move on to the next question fans are curious about. The question of who will be part of the cast? Who is going to be making a comeback, and which character is possibly going to be recast? We all know that Sing 1 and 2 had an all-star cast of actors and musicians, and the movie was able to bring to life its characters in a way that left audiences cheering and singing along, and fans still want to see all of these characters on their screens. The first actor making a comeback in Sing 3 will be Matthew McConaughey, who voiced Buster Moon. The actor who also voiced the role of Beetle in Kubo and the Two Strings brought his signature charm and warmth to the role of the lovable koala, and fans do not see anyone else playing the role of the great Buster Moon. Another actor making a comeback in Sing 3 definitely has to be Reese Witherspoon, who voiced the adorable and fierce Rosita. Reese was able to bring a ton of heart and humor to her role, and she also showed off her impressive vocal chops. And fans did not see anyone replacing Reese as Rosita, and Sing won't really be Sing without her in it. We still expect a return of Scarlett Johansson, who voiced the role of Ash, the punk rock porcupine who is beloved by fans for her edginess and the right amount of punk. Scarlett Johansson did an amazing job voicing Ash. She was the perfect choice for the role, bringing a lot of attitude and spunk to the character. And she also got to show off her amazing vocal range. So if Sing 3 is in the works, then Ash has to make an appearance, and Ash is Scarlett and Scarlett is Ash. And rounding out the main cast will be the talented Tori Kelly, who voiced everyone's favorite Mina, the shy and timid elephant. Tori Kelly was able to show off her incredible singing talent, and she also brought a lot of heart and vulnerability to the character, and it made fans easily fall in love with her. There will definitely be additional cast members depending on the storyline that producers wish to take the movie. However, these central characters are assets to the franchise. I mean, Sing franchise thrives on these characters, and I don't think anyone can envision another Sing movie without these amazing characters and the actors behind them. It'll be like watching Harry Potter without Harry Potter in it, or maybe something like that. Now, we have talked about the plot and the cast. Let's move on to the next question fans have. When exactly will the movie be released?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Mina.
Alfonso?
Well, we don't exactly know when Sing 3 will be released, but one thing we are sure of is that the movie is currently deep in production. Speaking about the movie, the CEO of Illumination Studios, Chris, said, "We don't just look at the box office. We gauge the audience's response in different ways. The streaming success of Sing 2 signals that fans want to stay in this world with these characters. This means that Sing 3 has definitely gotten its green light. So, for how long should fans wait? I mean, the wait can be killing, right? Well, judging from the 5-year gap between Sing 1 and 2, we may actually be waiting for a bit. Sing 1 hit the theaters on December 16, 2016, and on January 25, 2017, Sing 2 was reported to be in development, but the movie didn't make it to the theaters till December 2021. That was another 4 years after it was announced. We don't expect Sing 3 to take the same amount of time, especially as production for Sing 2 is halted due to the pandemic. So we may get the movie sooner than we got the second movie. But don't despair. While we wait for Sing 3 to be released, you can spend time watching the 2 movies and enjoying the many magnificent performances, and before you know it, Sing 3 will be on your TV screens. So there you have it, everything we know about Sing 3. So what do you guys think about Sing 3? Do you have any theories about the plot, and do you think we might not be seeing some characters? Who would you love to be cast in the movie? Let me know what you think in the comments below, because as you all know, I love hearing from you. Also, don't forget to like this video if you loved it. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also turn on notifications so you never miss any future updates.
Mission report. We have survived the wormhole.
Yeah!